Do we spawn?
Found our prey! Damn it! Once and for all! Feel the thing. What the hell do you want? I'll knock your stinking head off! Take this!
Well, are you ready?
Oh man.
Get at it! Ow! 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 Damn it! You'll pay for this!
That was easy. What was up with that guy?
Dang, I cannot say travel. Let's just focus on. Oh, maybe I can now. Yeah. And do what's that? Level 7.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh man. See.
Whoa!
Oh, let's do the main mission now.
Ready to head out?
Yep, all good.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all? Since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone.
You don't just teleport there.
Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
But fiends aren't meant to practice self-restraint.
Well, well, what brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Ho ho! That is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
A gun.
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies.
That's a stun gun, yeah.
Even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we best be on our way.
Giving it that crystal water made me wanna drink some water myself. Man, I'ma do some of this main studying. Yeah, give me some, man. Huh.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk.
Chat with the peachy people. Freaking monkeys and stuff, man. See. Tires and stuff. Wait.
My turn, my turn! You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much.
Oh.
Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me. You thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
For hundreds of years, maybe.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet!
See. There's another bit over there and stuff. Can I jump in the lake? Oh man. But it's an invisible wall. So yeah.
Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did? Alright, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be washed away. But with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Is that what he thinks?
Oh man, it just jumped straight into the cutscene. Man,
Let's bring them more supplies later. And see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Ari speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
man, Rodney's a long guy, so he went out there, probably had smoked a cigarette, and yeah, thought about stuff over, yeah.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy. Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
So someone tried to pick a fight with them?
That we don't know. Maybe their transmitter just malfunctioned.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Oh goodness. Try not to take too much fall damage yet. Ooh.
Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Do you think we'll ever...
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before.
suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant?
Wait, there's a water source here. It's at the very there.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about Royalists?
Oh no, I don't want to die.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other groups, a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies who save without king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayuv. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north? Here we go.
Look, See these tire tracks? This is how we find them. I'm sorry for getting you two involved.
Don't give me that. It's way too late for apologies now. Besides, I was dying from boredom after my dad banned me from playing games.
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead.
Here we go.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you? Where's Han?
She went off to the Leasop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes, She said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see. Hey, are you okay? What happened to you?
Shady guys came to the Junkers Market. They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man,
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Aunt's at the market now!
let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean,
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
I got my, why can I not fast travel there, man?
and seriously gotta be the unluckiest person alive.
Come to think of it, she got caught by the Royal Army in Talbot, too.
Yet she survived it all. Maybe she's luckier than we think.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
I do not want to fight those guys right now. All those things, yeah.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
Thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey.
Prince, is that...
Oh no. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
Oh, say.
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
Woman. I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, the bad guys were headed toward the Lisov battleship and she chased after them.
She what?
Is she out of her mind? Here we go. Huh? Here we go. Huh? Here we go. Huh?
Right there.
Here we go. Huh? You! What are you doing? Where are you from?
You better stand back, doll. You don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off you!
And
These your friends? Guys, back off too. Lord!
Demon!
Look at them, Thief! They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
Hear me, puny human! I am the great Beelzebub! The strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world!
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this, aren't they?
No, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? He's still just a kid. Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say if we killed a demon?
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Right? Yeah. This is our lucky break!
You've no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you.
Don't miss! Wait. Here it comes!
Get him, Theo! Stay right there!
Oh, smash. Smash. Oh, man.
Fire!
Take this! Yes! Yeah.
I can still fight.
Get it now?
wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Of what?
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous, okay?
Dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction. I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that? Here we go.
First Zeu ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
Here we go. Hey, was that open before?
Nope, definitely not. Maybe the armed group are the ones that opened it.
If so, they likely headed this way. Let's take a look.
Which way is it, man? Maybe it's at the bottom, man.
Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
This door's open too.
Weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Take that! Here we go. Nice. One down.
Whoa! Did not see that leg.
Well, so it goes.
The Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalist? Here we go.
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means though.
I see.
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
You're so evil.
Yes, sir. Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy? I knew it!
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats. You lot, bring
Oh,
them
boy.
before me. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they've seen us.
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
These demons, you make my skin crawl.
That jump? Just sit tight. I'll crush you. Take that!
Keep your distance, man, lest you be cursed by the demon's touch.
What? Cursed? Now you tell us?
What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon! Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Whoa, man. Giant robot.
It means you're in way over your head! Serves you right! Now it's time to put you in your rightful place!
All the way up.
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the demons.
About the demons. What do we do? Get rid of them?
We get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no.
He still believe in that.
Let's get back to the engine room before Epi bites our heads off.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay!
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
I thought you'd know.
Look down!
It's them! Sweet! I've been itching to let loose!
Go for it!
Stay right there! Here we go!
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take! Hey, that's gotta be...
An elevator. Let's use this to head up.
Beat him up. No, I do not want to fight you things. Yeah?
Yeah! That's the crane we saw last time, too!
I wouldn't even bother.
Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We better stay on the lookout for them.
New area alert.
Take that! So far, so good! That hurt, you stupid... Stay right there! Help me out!
You got this!
Don't let your guard down.
Take that! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, forget this.
Here we go.
I see. Yeah, dang.
Here we go. Well, so it goes.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room. Huh?
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top. What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
No. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
That's aquanium. Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
You gonna throw there. See what I tell you.
Oh! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Huh? It didn't explode?
Explode.
You fools! It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As if. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force.
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium. Can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It looks like the bug was fought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping.
Dang, man. Oh, look at it.
Come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
God damn.
That's what you into the dark!
Oh, keep your distance!
It's so annoying!
But it's hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Fill it, half-stash! Boy, weird stash! Talking to you here!
Oh, what the?
Huh. Why?
Oh, look! Now I can finally punch your lights out!
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers?
Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Ari. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
Yeah, what up? See. I usually got a fair travel point to the engine room, yeah.
The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisov battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it, but Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will. When we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Right, see. Well, fair trouble, boy, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Dang, I can that. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Dang, no. Fine. Wait. No, Oh, it's just continuous. Yeah, it's there. Scan the exit, yeah. Oh, that's why it wouldn't give me. Because of that.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Why is walking animation like that? The crap.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forestland Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow me.
Spirit and
All right then. Let's hear it.
oh man, this music.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. That's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
What the?
No!
Who's there?
Dang man. Keep skipping over there.
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Brett. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General Are?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland.
It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago!
That's not so. The Lisov battleship was powered by Aquanium.
They basically dead the dude's entire life there.
And I'd bet good money that Zeu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisov battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
Damned. That Zeu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army. And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation. That isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see.
Oh, see.
Hey, what was the thing Anne said? The resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the term for an opposition group. In this case, it seems to refer to those fighting against Commander Brett and his army, who stole control over Forestland from its king in a military coup.
So basically all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something like that.
Just keep doing some main stuff.
I've been thinking, rather than just talking. There's something I should show you. Will you come with me?
Sure, but where?
Oh man, ooh man, going in.
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh, all right, I'll come.
And there's no voice, but dang.
Here we go.
You came to Sandland to find new Resistance members. But why didn't you ever consider asking us for help?
I thought about it, but I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with. I didn't want to trouble you with my affairs, too.
I see. Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression treaty, but relations are still frosty. It's a wonder you made it past the border.
I paid a high price for it.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Ugh, I prefer running toward the enemy.
There's another way again over there. Water's stiff.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a
I
bit of
do
an evil
not.
streak yourself.
Wanna fight those guys?
This village was caught up in the aquanium explosion too.
Oh, water. Being right there.
Completely obliterated. Too close, I imagine.
This is awful.
Oh, man.
And it's all my fault.
Man, so I had to
You didn't know.
do
I'm
that.
not saying don't care,
Sure.
but you're being too hard on yourself.
That's right. The future is what's important, not the past.
What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh, I see.
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
Oh no! But then, how will I save my father?
Father?
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa!
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular, huh?
So this is the Forest Land Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that aquanium to me. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head to head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Old man, thief, and don't bite your tongues.
You... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurts!
Whew, almost had me. But... playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? This is bad. Retreat!
Deep in that crater. And now in an ancient area.
Is everyone all right?
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Biel's?
I got sand in my mouth.
Anyway, where are we?
Ruins, it looks like. I never thought all of this was under our feet.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Wow, all this just under our feet! Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
I see why it's spoiled.
So far, so good! Road goes on to the other
Sure
side,
did.
but we sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way. Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
We could with the bike. Sure.
Oh no, oh man. Oh, bike. I want to see if I can. Oh man. No, it is. Use the jumper.
Here we go.
Wow! High clearance! The underground just goes on and on. At least that was sort of fun. Eh? What happened?
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale us.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forestland Army instead.
Like I said, time to fight!
Quiet. I see. You guys are scared too, aren't you? Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm, I promise.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
Yeah, I heard that correctly.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Ann. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terrano. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Biels. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
What?
It's no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the king of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Brett imprisoned my father, and I'm fighting to free him.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What the?
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
Mason, a princess. Yeah. Technically, she's royalty. Doesn't match half demon human hybrid. Dang, she's a hybrid child.
What?
Meanwhile, Beelzebub is a full fresh fiend. Yeah.
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
It happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend. Yes.
Yeah. What did I just say a minute ago? She's a hybrid child.
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
Dang, my bad. I keep on doing it. Stop.
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Yes, need to get out of this, place.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure.
That is a catty
I can try, but don't get your hopes up.
Those things, it's like caterpie, you know, the insect. Man.
Sorry for scaring you again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open! Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
Oh man, do not want to do that again.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
Oh man.
The floor's fragile here too.
Let's speed across on the bike.
Wait. Just do that.
You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean the resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah, those guys. Do they hate fiends or something?
They might be.
This discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for. Protecting the country from fiends. That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jan. We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend...
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean, you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah, guess so.
Seems we all have the same destination.
You're coming too, Ralph?
Absolutely. I've got to get that aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors!
Resistance. And sure. Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, worried about her?
Take that! Man, I'm good.
I see.
First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes!
Whoa.
Ow! Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, we gonna do that, dude. Yeah.
So, you finally showed. Took you long enough.
Got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
You wanna get beat up, boy?
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
You... Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance? My little red devil friend? Dodge this!
Looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. How about a Molotov? Try!
Where are you at?
Dodge this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Aim careful. How about a Molotov?
Another boss fight.
Only he'd stay still.
How about a Molotov? Try!
Only he'd stay still.
Take this! Try!
Only he'd stay still.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Only he'd stay still.
How about a Molotov? Dodge this! Aim careful. Try! Try! Aim careful. Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Try! Back.
Whoa!
Oh man.
About a Molotov! Try!
Oh, I cannot do.
You can't beat mechanical perfection. Dodge this! This will pack a punch?
Only he'd stay still.
You want to race, huh? Sounds fun! Let's do this!
Have to anticipate the enemy's movement.
Prince, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
You can't beat mechanical perfection. That. How about a Molotov? How about a Molotov? Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Don't let him fake you out, BL!
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Dodge this! Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? You can't beat mechanical perfection.
Don't let him fake you out, BL!
Try! Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? No time! Dodge this!
Aim careful.
Can you even keep up with my bot? Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
Take this! You can't beat mechanical perfection. Can you even keep up with my bot? Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Almost.
Dodge this!
Come on, come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
How about a Molotov? What's the matter? This!
Oh no.
Take this!
Take all this damage
No!
already.
Beats the real deal!
Try! Try! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Footprint. Just a little more.
How about a Molotov? Try!
Footprint. Just a little more.
Take this! Ugh.
Why you on that pillar? Dang, you gonna die, eh?
What?
Ooh.
You?
What?
Why did you just save me?
You're a citizen of my beloved country, too! Yeah.
Hey, a demon rescuing a human? Is this some kind of sick joke? Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself? Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Beelze isn't like that.
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys. Anyhow, let's call this your win.
Man, I didn't good down that fight, huh?
Just know, it won't go like this next time.
Keep trying. You'll never win.
Took me like 10 minutes, but it might be like, cutting like a couple minutes out there. Yeah.
Their generals are on a whole other level from the royal armies. General Ari is likely their only match. The Forestland army is really something else.
They don't scare me.
See, I got those skill points.
Here we go.
By the way, Beelze,
Huh?
I've been calling you Beelze, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unc.
Oh, Uncle Biel's. It's got a nice ring to it.
I call him a title.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Weren't we all done here?
Oh, man.
We'll talk once we get to speed. Sorry, but I need to rest.
That was something.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
Speaking of thing, do that. Fast travel.
Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So, what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forestland, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
Sandland descendants.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great help, thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Oh man. Wait, what? Still on mission. Alright. I just want to make sure I complete every task before I stop.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
Place to hide treasure? Has Hugh roped you into some kind of treasure hunt?
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then. Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the rebel army days.
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You're gonna be alright on your own?
Aw, look at you, all worried about your knees.
Shut up! I'm not!
Knees?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
Yes.
Oh man, what is the new fashion?
Hey, Beelzebub!
See, game cost. Oh man. Well, I think. Oh, I can't enter the. Alright now. Guess I stuff right here. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, if they don't do that, oh wait, hold on a sec. For ending off, I do want to.
Whoa!
Know what I say right here. So, yeah, next time on, continue on with the main story. So, yeah, that be it for now. So, yep, peace out, yeah. Peace out, I guess.